What's up, guys? Pelworth 1982 here, and today we are playing an old school game back from my old school days. Here it is, Dawn of War, Warhammer 40,000. This is actually the Dawn of War complete set. It's got the Dawn of War and the Winter Assault. You can purchase this game for $20 if it's still around, or you can find it in a pawn shop. I actually dusted off my old game here last night because I was bored, and I wanted to see if the game still worked and played and was still playable on my computer. So as you can see, not a lot has changed with this game. It's still the same old game from the original versions. Bugger, get out of there. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cat. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta smack a kitty. All right, so back to what I was saying. So we got campaign, skirmish, multiplayer, army painter, game manager, um, options, credits, and of course the quick game. So you could do a campaign with this game. There is no more multiplayer for this game. I'm sorry. I wish there was. If there was people that still played this game, um, I'd jump in and play a few rounds with the people. But if you do want to play games with me, like I said, look me up on Discord. I do have it in my description. Oh, excuse me. I do have it in my description. Um, and I will post it eventually again at the end of the video. And of course, let's get this show on the road. So we're going to do a quick little skirmish here. Now, I don't like playing against a lot of foes, so I'm going to probably choose... And I'm a little bit rusty at this game as well. I mean, I played a few rounds last night on here. And I got my butt kicked pretty much at the beginning because I wasn't prepared for the... I was prepared for the whole let's do this one. I wasn't prepared for the whole the whole army setup that I was trying to do. So we got for this game you got yourselves a couple different race. You got the Imperial Guard, Chaos, Eldar, Orcs, Space Marines, or random, of course. I usually use these guys because they're fun to play with. And we're gonna choose the no, not the Eldar. Let's do Orcs again. Actually, yeah, let's do Orcs. Orcs are easier to deal with. So we're gonna do Orcs, Death Skulls. So that, see here, this is what we're gonna be doing. So you destroy their HQ. Quick start with all that, close. Oh, excuse me. That gives us a little bit more time to mess with stuff. So here we go. So your basic building. So basically, it's just like StarCraft. You go in, build your buildings and whatnot. Um, once you get your first couple buildings built, you then expand your army and everything else. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a couple of power sources, which will help me, which will help this right here go up. I already got a bad feeling. Actually, no. I want you to build the armory already. Get that done and over with. Now, what I just did there, that's a rally point. And what that does is it basically sets them to where they're going to all gather at the same a gathering area pretty much. So now we got to find resource points. So let's go take that resource point. We'll have this team take this recess point. Now the reason why I'm building these generators is because this will help me generate more of this. It will help me regenerate more of this, more energy source, more energy for building units. And when I have enough, I should be able to throw a lieutenant in there. And follow. So what this does is it basically gives you the so we're gonna send this guy over here. But follow. Looks like the orcs are ready to come out and play. So we're gonna build our armor up and everything else. So this way we got our armor set, and then I'm gonna upgrade my stronghold here. So with that now under control, now what I'm building here are what is called listening posts, and what these do is they allow me to have more room to build on. Wait, do I have another one of these little general dudes? No, I do not. I need to build a couple more of them. All right, so this guy is all your own, so we're gonna put him here right now. Now, what this squad commander is, he's basically the of the whole part of the whole game. So when having him, um, sorry, I got itchy in my ear. So basically, sending him in to do mass amounts of damage, as well as command most of the army to move forward, get your asses in gear. You know what I mean? So yeah. So now that we got this all set up, we're going to put him right there. Upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade this one as well. Now this is what I mean by more room. So we're gonna put a couple and move that team forward. Ooh, here we go. Give them a couple laser blasters, as well as these guys. And then we're gonna move these guys forward a little bit more. How's my commander's unit doing here? We're gonna move our commander forward here too. Upgrade that. Put a now what these cannons do, these turrets provide protection for your area, and you can upgrade them to a missile upgrade, which will come in handy later. No, they captured a relic. It don't matter. They're all fucked anyways. So now that we got that set up, now we can start building our own. This will be our. This is our vehicle unit thing. So we're gonna put this right there. Set rally point. There's another one right there. We're gonna take that one as well. So we're gonna take this relic. Now, what I'm building here are called sentinels and then a ballast. Now, these ballasts are just like the M1 or the M10 uh, cannons that you've seen in World War II. But they're not very powerful, but they're powerful enough to do some damage. I still need one more thing to do here. I need to upgrade that. That's got 54% on it. So we're gonna go capture this over here. Bring that team over there as well. So what these sentinels will do is, we're gonna put them over here. This is what I meant by a World War I tank. Look at that thing. We're gonna build 2 of those, by the way, guys. So we're gonna build another one. Oh, can't. Never mind. So that's done. We can also build an assassin now. That will also produce us a little bit more energy as well. Upgrade that. Okay, where'd that Psyker go? There he is. All right. So the Psyker is pretty much a mage type. Um, and the Psykers are usually we're gonna put this guy over here. And did he appear yet? Yes, he did. So you got your priest, and then you got a Psyker. The priests are healer types, so you can take these guys and you can attach them to a unit. And what it does is it basically allows you to. This allows them to heal your team while they're battling. Go take that point right there. You boys, pull forward. Let's get these guys a little less. Let's give these guys a little less breathing room. Oh, duh. I'm sending you guys to attack. Alright, so that's done. Now we can do full scout war, which will give us this right here, as well as a new toy to play with as well, which is the this right here. Which you'll see what this does here in a sec once it's built. Let's give these guys some pull to the armies as well. Kaboom. Well, they took out one of my sentinels, but that's okay. I can always build another one. Now, what the assassin does is he'll disappear. I'm going to make him disappear real quick, and I'm going to send him on a little strafing run here. I'm going to send him over here to the... Go get him. Now, another thing about these guys is you can actually take... I want that team to go that way. So this is what my assassin will do. He'll come in here. He'll come in here, and he's got an assassination scope, so he'll be able to snipe. Oh, he died. Well, normally, if there was, say, for example, if there was a commander, like a boss, you could send the assassin in to kill him, and it works. It really works. It's pretty cool, actually. So build that. So now that we got that in control, now we can build this. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build me up an army. Actually, I'm going to build me up an army of these guys. So I'm going to send all these guys in. Now you can only have one of these type of tanks, but I'll tell you this much: putting one of these tanks out on the battlefield is probably your best choice out of the entire game because this thing is a monster. I mean, it is a monster. Looks like my troops are just annihilating these guys. Yeah. Go get them. Probably won't need the fucking big, huge tank. And this year is called the Beyblade. So this is what I mean by one-man army. We'll wait until the rest of my army comes out. I think I got one more coming. Oh, nope. Population full. Alright, so that will be that one. So we're going to try something here. I'll show you guys something really cool. Let's see. Throw them in there real quick. Alright. Time to bring in the big heat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fully stocked, fortified base right there. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to bombard them with everything we got. Oops. Time to big out the big boys. Done. Well, there you guys go. That's pretty much the game right there. Is just go in, conquer, destroy, la da da. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching in your guys' ear again. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and slap that like button. And of course, as always, sub and hit me up in the comments if you guys want to see more of this. So yeah. So this is what the post-game summary comes up to. Your military might, your resources, your technology, and all that. Time of death, your total score. This is your resource count of how much you got. This is all the technology you got. That's your overview. This is your military. Units lost. Units, buildings raised. Buildings lost. Army size, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah. So there you guys go. If you guys are, like I said, if you guys are interested in this game, go ahead and try to find it. You can probably find it on eBay or Google for 24 or for $20 maybe or less. I had to dust this game off the other night or last night because I can't say no to the Warhammer series because I started out on the Warhammer series. I actually started out on the StarCraft series more or less. StarCraft series was before the Warhammer game came before the Warhammer series games came out. But StarCraft is just like this game, pretty basic overhead kind of game. It's just like playing Ages of Empire. If you guys like this type of games, like I said. Anyways, I'm going to cut the video here. Like I said, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ask for more if you guys are interested. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.